Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Donations are always appreciated, and I'm always grateful for them. Message. All right, the message is it's the final countdown. Here they come. They're being arrested. The subpoenas are out. The warrants are out. Now they're all lining up just like you saw. Look, they're all lining up for apologies. They want to line up. Look, these bird bitches. These bird bitches want to line up, my warriors. No apologies. No take backs. They think they can come. I'm sorry. They think they can come back with some sorry ass, fake ass apologies. Remember what I told you? You take them back, they're just coming back to finish you off. They're coming back to line you up for crimes they committed, right? With these fake apologies. That's what they want. They want to line up with fake apologies. No, you don't need that. You good, right? You've been good all this time by yourself? Yeah. No, you don't need no apologies. You're all right. You forgiven them, and you forgiven them for yourself, not for them. Now they have to carry those burdens. Every single burden they try to put on you. They sold everything. They try to break your heart in all ways. And the thing with that is when they show you what they're doing, it's because they want to irritate you. They want to pull on your energy. It's not happening. None of that is working. Absolutely everything. You need to understand who you are in order to draw in your gifts, your powers from the Most High Lord God of the universe. You hear me? You have to understand and believe who you are. You are that true empress, that true emperor. You are the high priestess, the high priest. You outrank all of them put together. Listen, they went from state to state, country to country, across waters, to all of them gang up together. They called other covens against you. You got to understand. In one night, they tried to put everything against you, and all it did was backfire big time, big time. Your ancestors were ready. Your ancestors, their ancestors. You got to understand, they came upon their own families. Hello, my warriors. Listen, tap in. Thumbs up as you get in here. Circulate my page. They're still trying their best to knock down my page. Oh, yeah. Nah, they don't want nobody to know what they've been up to. Too bad. It's out. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, now they want to come back. Oh, they're going to give you the sloppiest story ever. I had to do it. My life was in danger, so it was okay for you to take other lives and laugh about it later. They were having soirees. After they got that money from that life insurance policy that all of them put in, they all chipped in to put in, all right? They all had to pay their dues. That way, when it came for them to murder that one loving, good, pure soul, they all cashed in on that. Every single one of them. So no, there is no apologies. They took everything they did from you. They took all that money, your assets, your home. They forged documents. They did fraud, identity theft. Like, they did credit card theft. They bought cars and racked up tickets and stuff like that in your name. Like, things like that. Like, they did the worst of the worst. They overspent on those credit cards, so you would have to pay those dues. Nah, the feds were already on them. For years they've been on them because they did something to try to make the feds look at you as the criminal. And what they did is they opened up a can of worms on themselves. And when they did that voodoo doll, they enlisted one of your ancestors of the dark. They enlisted one of the darkest ancestors that you have, that love you, that cheer you on, that was the creator of those what was the black magic, witchcraft, brujeria, voodoo, santeria, hoodoo. That was they invented that magic, and they try to what? They try to put their own magic on their bloodline. What your ancestors rolled up their sleeves and said, "Step aside. Let me show you how it works." So every time they thought they were doing something to you, everything was backfiring on them. They don't know that every time they do something stupid to you, it's 10 folds on them. Like every time they decide, oh, we're gonna make her unhappy, we're gonna sell all her stuff and link her to the page so she sells that she sees that we're selling all her things, all her belongings. She'll have nothing when she comes. Ah, nah, we just start over. Better than ever. Better than ever. You just won't be a part of it because you'll be behind bars. Womp womp. Ah, they're gonna cry. They're gonna cry. Too bad. The way they saw you crying, right? And they laughed about it. Oh, did you see? Oh my goodness. You get the last laugh, my warriors. Step on in here. Come on in, my warriors. So here they go again. Look, confirmation. You keep hearing it. Come on now. Confirmation. Every time they decide to do some idiotic thing to you to try to disrupt you, your sleep. Listen, I slept last night like I never slept. Excuse me, I had a hard time getting up. That's how hard I slept. Excuse me. Spiritual burp. So they thought they were gonna break you down. They wanted you broken. They know. Did they not understand that you can't break someone who has already been broken as a child? You can't. You've gone through the worst of the worst. They can't break someone who's already broken. But they didn't understand that. They wanted to throw everything out you. And now that they can't and they're all sick and they're in the beds dying, they're dying. I'm telling you, they're dying. Having car accidents, losing jobs, losing their homes and assets. They lose everything. Everything. They thought you lost stuff. Wait until you see who's in the courtroom. All right? I just did I went into some sort of a trance in the library. Um, I was able to see my children, as babies, and you've saved their souls from the darkness. Even my middle child, like even as a little girl, she saw me hugging her little brother and her sister, and we were all together and happy, and they've learned to forgive their soul. Their inner child has been healed. Has been healed. My middle child she saw us hugging and loving each other, and she was about to turn away because she thought it wasn't for her. But her inner child has been healed. She gets to come on this journey with us. She thought it wasn't for her. She doesn't realize that she's a goddess. She's my little goddess. She's my daughter. More than anything, the magic couldn't steal her away. Now they'll understand what was done to them. Now they'll see all the red flags. Now they'll see the truth, where they couldn't before because of the confirmation. I'm telling you, you have to be able to heal your inner child and understand and hug and love them and tell them that they're forgiven and that it wasn't them. It wasn't them. They were ashamed and they were hurt about what was being done and what they've done, and you forgiving them. So in the trance, we were hugging each other. My son, my two daughters, me, my grandchildren were there, and they are healed. Their inner child is healed. They don't know how to come back. I have open arms for them always, always. See, this dirty devil of a husband of mine, he's a devil, all right? He's been walking in darkness, and now he thinks his gay, dirty, ass-sucking, dick licking, ass kissing. He's been sucking dick and kissing ass all this time. He think he could come back. Oh, I want you to heal my inner child. Nah, bitch, you went too far. You did too much and you went too far. There is no healing you. Now you head into the darkness where you belong. Because you got to understand, these liars want to come back to finish what they've done, to continue to steal lives. That's why they want to come back with this. I'm telling you the sobbiest of stories. Oh, I took everything because I needed it. I have a habit. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was mind controlled too. Nah, boo-boo. Don't go like that. Nope. Especially what you've done to your children, your grandchildren. especially when you touched a high priestess. You should have never came at me. You should have never came at me or mine. You understand me? When you took my mama and my stepdad, that was the final step for me. Now it was time for you to go through your karma. How dare you? So if they even think they're gonna come back, they can't. There is no coming back from what you've done. You can't unsee what you have seen. You can't unlearn what you have learned. Now you know what they are. Now you've seen what they've done. Now you understand who you are, my warriors. They can't come back from that. They cannot. And if you do, I don't care what Sabi story they're gonna give you. I'm telling you, the Sabi is right now, they're plotting and planning how they're gonna draw you back. Because they wanna come back by all costs. And they still thinking of doing dumb shit to come back. Ain't that some shit? They don't know the goodness, how to be loving, caring, nurturing. They don't know about none of that. Thank you for all the goodness you guys are sending me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You need to heal your inner child. If they've taken your children through CPS, through lies and all of that, you need to heal them. Just think about them. Go into your trance. Go into know who you are. I need you to not only know it, but you know what you've gone through. And you made it. You are a true goddess. You are a true God. You have to understand that in order to manifest what belongs to you. Your children, your health, your healing, your strength, your wisdom. It comes from the stars, from the universe. They want to bask in your essence. They're talking about, they don't know how to stop talking about you. I had to come here because God darn it, I keep hearing that song. The final countdown. It's the final countdown. They're all going down. All going down. They're going to prison. They're going to they're going to the other realm because the dark side. They're going. This is how dark they're going. They're going past hell. There's another realm past hell. They're thinking that they're going to hell. Oh, I'm going to hell. I know other friends down there in hell. No, you guys go through the worst of hell, the worst past hell. The devil wants nothing to do with them. The devil's stepping aside. He's like, oh, hell no, I don't deal with that down there. They go into the worst of the worst because they did the worst of the worst. They went too far and they did too much. Like they went beyond things that they should have never touched you. You might have told them. I know I told my masculine years before he fell into all of this. I am the high priestess. I am the divine feminine. And I told him, now if you leave me, this is what's going to happen. You're going to end up with a child. She's going to say it's yours, it's not yours. You're going to pay for that. You're going to end up with an STD that's going to take your life. Did they listen? I told him, I gave him years in advance to let him know what they were. You are with the divine feminine now. And they didn't listen. I told them step by step how things were going to happen, how things were going to fall in place, that they couldn't take me down, that I was just going to be their karma. That's it. The truth is out. They will know everything. The world will know about them. The world will know about the magic. The world will know about all the whole state going against you, right? The police department, the hospitals, the judges, lawyers, doctors. You went to different places. They went against you. Everything comes out now. Absolutely everything. And everybody pays for what they've done to you. But they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to listen. They thought you were a fraud. They can't stand you, but they want to be you. They were out there getting surgeries they were taking your picture because they wanted to get surgeries to look like you. They will never. You know what I heard? That they got botched surgeries and they're all fucked up now. Now they're all fucked up. Mentally, physically, emotionally, they are all fucked up. Especially playing with magic that they should have never touched. And there was a book that my ancestors left me in the house that they decided that they were going to take my name off of the deed. And they were so smart and put their name on the deed. They're so smart. I'm so smart. Look at what I've done. Look what I've taken. I've taken it all. All they did was botch themselves in all ways. I'm telling you, everything backfired, my warriors. I just need you to stand strong and know, I need you to understand who you are. I need you. The galaxy needs you. You haven't been fighting this alone. The Galactic Federation, they've been healing you all along. They knew every time they were poisoning you, they see through all that shit. Some fake friend was coming in to befriend you just to take you off of your path, and you never went. You never followed through. It was like every time they thought of something to do to you, you was 10 steps ahead of them. And they're mad. You know who's really going crazy? Basset. Basset has had it because of the animals that they had to continuously sacrifice. A whole bunch of cat. Well, every time they do, Basset she had a knot in her stomach. You could feel her heart just cracking into pieces. She is, listen, I know that she's thrown herself into one or two of these cats to destroy them. They've gotten scratched up and all of that trying to come at these cats. And these animals, these dogs and all of that they've been, goats, chickens, whatever they thought they were going to sacrifice to come at you. Listen, the universe had enough with them. They sacrificed babies after babies after babies just to get what they wanted. And now they go down for all of that. Every single ugly, disgusting act. So I just want to let you know, here they come. They're lining up to apologize. Don't take none of that. You ain't taking nobody back. You want to accept their apologies, that's fine. Apologies don't mean reconciliation. You understand me? You don't go back to something that broke you. You hear me, my warriors? Because they will finish you off. And the Most High won't step in. And I always ask you, cleanse yourselves, a little sea salt, a little candle in your bath, put a little sea salt in your bath, light a little white candle, pray. Pray it all away. Put the tub water as hot as you can take it, because you're going to immerse yourself in that. And you're going to see how you're going to want to scream. And that's the darkness that they try to attach to you. You can go online and Google how to cut cords with them. Because, listen, every day, every moment, there's somebody trying to attach themselves to you. It ain't happening. So just cleanse yourselves. And I need to remind you, don't take them back. Don't take them back. They're coming back. They're going to tell you all kind of stories. They're not going to tell you their part in it. They don't want you to know their part. The worst of it. Like them doing what they did to your children, raping your children, raping your grandbabies. They don't want to tell you that part. They don't want to tell you they got their love. They took their love from you through mind control. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you how much and what they've stolen from you. So they're going to come in with some sobby, stupid-ass story after they did what they did to you. No, you don't come at the end of everything when our blessings are right here in our pockets. We're sitting on our blessings. And now you want to come back. Nah, it don't work that way. You don't get to come back. How dare you even think so? They want to think up something in the worst way. They want to come back in any way possible to come back, and they can't. So don't fret about absolutely nothing. Whatever's coming in is so much more beautiful than you could ever imagine. So it's the final countdown. Final countdown, my warriors. Stay strong, my warriors. You got this.